Good day, everybody. Saturday. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I hope you're CARPE DIEM. I hope you're seizing the day and realizing that today, like any other day, you have an opportunity to shoot for the stars, right? Maybe hit the moon, accomplish some things. And I hope you're doing whatever it takes to make your day, happy and not sad. I look at the fact of what's going on out here in this world, and I was talking to my daughter this morning. We were talking about social distancing and about how we as a society are literally going too far in the sense of even if you're social distancing and you're going for a walk and you're outside and somebody walks by you and they're 3-4 feet away from you, people aren't even saying hi to one another. They're just being socially closed off and not communicating with one another. It's sad. But then I look back at the fact and said, even when I went for walks before and I'd be going out doing my power walks or taking my dog for a walk, people weren't necessarily having eye contact or acknowledging the fact that I'd say hi to them. All that this has done now with the virus is made people even be more socially closed off. And what I want to say, though, is that you need to carpe diem. You need to seize the day. And my memories came up today in Facebook, and I was thinking to myself, this is something I posted a year ago when I was just starting to get into mindset shift and change. I've been involved actually in that for, probably at least 20 years of my life, but where I actually got into it doing it via social media. And a post that I posted, instead of even trying to relate it to you, what it said, I'm just going to read it to you and keep it short and sweet so that you can actually understand what I was trying to get across in regards to seizing the day. So I'm going to read this. Sorry for putting my head down, but I don't want to miss anything. So I posted this a year ago. So much can happen in one day, yet we take our lives for granted and play it safe, saying to ourselves, well, there's always tomorrow. I know personally I'm sick and tired of believing and living a life like that. Are you living today, frankly, like it is your last chance to make a difference? A mark that can not be erased by time? Being as kind as you can to everyone you meet, whether old or new, is how everyone should be. So as an addition to that, with social distancing and people using FaceTime, Zoom, and all these communication tools that are available, you can communicate with people. Stay connected. So, be as kind as you can. What would people say about you in your eulogy? This was something that a gentleman taught me already. It'd be 17 years ago. Love the man. He's a great inspirational mentor. And I have followed him for years. And he said, what would people say about you in your eulogy? If you were to sit back and talk about your life, sit down and do your own eulogy, what would you want to say about yourself? How are you dealing with the situation that's going on right now? Are you spreading fear? Or are you spreading knowledge and love and compassion and kindness and being empathetic to one another? Or are you just being a giant D-bag, right? A giant jerk. So again, to go on with what I had posted last year, sorry, I should have just read the whole thing out, and I might at the end just to keep the context of it. Would they say you were a person who always kept their promises to others and most especially themselves? Would they say you touched so many others' lives and will be remembered for their courage, tenacity, boldness, and most especially their heart and ability to connect with others and make a difference? Do you want people to remember you as that person that had so much potential, however they say did not accomplish much? Or do you want them to remember the powerhouse you were meant to be remembered as, right? Each day is a choice to wake up with gratitude and charge ahead on like it may be your last, to leave a mark on the world, to leave a legacy that will stand the test of time. So no matter what is going on out there, you still can leave a legacy. You can still be working on being a better version of yourself. You can still be positive. You can still look at all the doom and gloom that's going on and put it into context, right? Literally think about it. Is this serving me or is this putting me down, right? So always think, is what I'm reading, what I'm listening to, what I'm reading, what I'm telling others, is it to serve or is it to create fear? It's okay to be concerned. Concern is a good thing. Concern can save us. Social distancing, using proper hand sanitation techniques, sanitizing what we have when we bring it into the house, etc., etc. Stuff that people should have been doing for years is finally catching up to them, and they're starting to get it. So those that learn from this, fantastic. But are you seizing the day, right? So to make others say about you, I was proud of them and what they did for others, and they were a person of great integrity, right? So your eulogy, to make others say about you, I was proud of them and what they did for others, and they were a person of great integrity. Are you a person of great integrity? Are you out there spreading the truth? Are you spreading lies? Are you making this issue and challenge worse? Are you being an uplifting person? Are you lifting people up? Or are you just being somebody of doom and gloom? Right? So are you with me? That's what you need to ask yourself. Are people with you or are people against you? Are they against what you're trying to achieve in your life and the message you're trying to spread? Are you spreading a message of hope, of a message of keep the faith? Are you supporting doom and gloom? So again, I am going to, quickly read this whole thing that I had posted over a year ago, and then I'm going to end this discussion. Hopefully, you're free to DM me, share this with whoever you want, message me. All the encouragement is great. If you have topics you want to discuss, or if you think that maybe we could even I could do a live where we invite people on and we have discussions. I'm invested in doing that and capable of helping a group of people where we can have open discussions to help us through these times so that we can all carpe diem, seize the day. So again, I'm going to read it from start to finish. So much can happen in one day, yet we take our lives for granted and play it safe, saying to ourselves, well, there's always tomorrow. I know personally I'm sick and tired of believing and living a life like that. Yes, there is tomorrow. However, are you living for today? Are you living today, frankly, like it is your last chance to make a difference? A mark that can be not erased by time? Being as kind as you can to everyone you meet, whether old or new, is how every day should be. What would people say about you in your eulogy? Would they say this person was kind, compassionate, hard worker, who always lived life to its fullest? Will they say you were a person who always kept their promises to others, and most especially to themselves? Will they say you touched so many other lives and will be remembered for their courage, tenacity, boldness, and most especially their heart and ability to connect with others and make a difference? Do you want people to remember you as that person that had so much potential? However, they say really did not accomplish much? Or do you want them to remember the powerhouse you were meant to be remembered as? Each day is a choice to wake up with gratitude and charge ahead on like it may be your last, to leave a mark on this world, to leave a legacy that will stand the test of time, to make others say about you, I was proud of them and what they did for others, and they were a person of great integrity. Life is in session. It is not a dress rehearsal. There are no do-overs. Make today and every day count. Are you with me? Are you against me? And that statement is bold in the sense about society in general. Are you with society and moving forward through these challenges? Are you being supportive of others? Are you being a doomsayer, negative person? I hope you're using these days of isolation to better yourselves, to reach out to other people such as myself. When you're down, or even when I'm down, I have a group of people I communicate with. DM me, right? Comment below. Let's do a Zoom call together, FaceTime, Messenger video, whatever the case may be. Brothers and sisters, I'm here for you because I know many of you are here for me. God bless you all. Have a fantastic Saturday. For those that are watching this, I really appreciate you, and I look forward to tomorrow. God bless you all. Peace out. Arate.